What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It. We're here with a special guest today, but y'all know Ed. What's up, world? Y'all know me, Rob, if you don't know me. But our special guest is
What's going on?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much, man. So I know you just started. You putting your music out there. Tell the world who you are.
Alright, my name is Bo. I'm from Houston, Texas. And basically, I'm a rapper, but at the same time, I am a singer. So I correlate with both. I work on both. That's just me. I like to be, I like to be diverse.
Yeah.
And I don't want to stick with just one particular genre. I'm like, okay, let's venture out, let's do this, let's do that. Because I want to know like what's gonna separate me from other artists. And what's gonna separate me as far as my sound, like is there something I gotta fix, or is there something that I need to work on and develop to make me a better artist? So that's who I am, So y'all gonna hear a lot more from me, So
Alright.
tell y'all that.
I know you got your little brother in here, Devin,
Yes, sir.
go by Trevo.
Yes,
You got
sir.
Ace over here.
Yeah.
Ace is just one of your producers, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Childhood friend too.
And which one?
Head honcho producer.
Head honcho producer. Hey, they talking shit, bro.
Hey, man. Like I'm telling you, like I've been knowing him since I was 4 years old, so we family.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know he produces music.
I
I saw him in the finish line. But you don't think nothing of it if you don't talk to him about anything else but sneakers. But
Right.
I was surprised. Like at first when he came in, I was like, I didn't recognize him. And then he said finish line. Like I was saying earlier, you can't notice somebody where you're wearing a uniform. When you're out of uniform, it's totally different. So,
For sure.
man, so what do you? I know you said you're dropping another song. When are you gonna drop that song?
Dropping that song on Valentine's Day. It's called Indian Memories.
Okay.
Basically, like the output I'm putting on, it's like a love song, but it's a love making song. But it's inquiring like an adult feel to it. Because of course, you add the alcohol.
Yeah.
The Hennessy. The Hennessy, that's what starts, that's what it gets it
Gets
going.
everything going.
It gives you that burn, like, okay, I'm ready. What's going on? What we doing from here?
All right. After that, you hit that one.
Yeah. Exactly. So
Man,
that's
just-
what it is.
That's what's up. And it's Bruce Wayne. When I heard Bruce Wayne, I'm not gonna lie, I heard Bruce Wayne, I was like, all right, cool. And for some reason, I still wanted to go grab my Batman cape.
Yeah, man.
Tell me about Bruce Wayne. Like, how did that song come together right there?
Really, Bruce Wayne, it was just like another part of me, another side of me. I felt like it was like a more deep, dark side of me. I'm like, okay, well, shoot, I'm gonna let people know, like people know who I am as a normal person, but let's see if they're gonna like listen to me or vibe with me as this other person.
Gotcha.
And once I started, writing, I was like, okay, let me just write down and see what comes to mind, like, put my passion into it, how I feel about it. And I'm like, look, I'm start from the top, when I was born and like what day I was born or whatever. And, let them know that, mama raised the king, because she did, you know what I'm saying? And every time that I rap, I make sure that I just want to touch people's lives. So I was like, man, I got a dark side, but at the same time, I'm very caring. So whatever I put out, it doesn't matter what it is. I make sure that I want to reach out to somebody. It could be somebody that's my little brother's age. He's 17. It could be somebody that's my age, that's 21. It could be somebody that's older than me. So I just want to make sure that, with whatever I write, it's coming from me, from a dark place, but to enlighten my audience.
Okay.
Who I am. So
Alright.
So it's more for personal.
it's personal type.
When I first heard it, I was thinking of like Davies.
Yeah,
It's the flow, you know what I'm saying? It was just hard as shit. I fuck with the song heavy.
yeah.
I actually like, that's the first song I actually heard from him. Because Rob was showing me, he's like, hey, I got a homeboy, his name is Bo, and I was like, oh, let's check him out. And he showed me what's what. Huh?
What? You can name my voice something like that?
I don't know who you want to sound like. Yeah, he showed me Bruce Willis. I was just like, Bruce Willis? Wow, what? Bruce Wayne, my bad.
Just as him.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne. I was just like, yeah, I had Dave East feel and everything else, which is it's actually dope. I'm not comparing it to Dave East, but this is the flow because a lot of people try to imitate Dave East because he's kind of like the most underrated.
Right.
So that man, he did that.
Hey, I appreciate
He did that.
I appreciate it.
And then I know you got your second single that you dropped for 2019 was Never Again featuring Black Rose. Now, Ace, which one did you produce? That one? Alright, cool. So, how did y'all come together with this one?
Okay, so how me and Ace operate, we'll talk to each other. We'll be like, okay, well, he'll shoot out, a couple of beats. He's like, look, I feel like this is your vibe. I'm gonna shoot it out to you. I'm like, okay. So once I listened to it a couple of times and start feeling, getting a feel for it, and I was like, okay, I like this because it's kind of a jipper song, but at the same time, it's letting you know, like, I ain't playing.
Yeah.
I'm really coming, and
It's a hype song.
It's a hype song. So I was like, okay, let me think about it, and then I was like, back then I was broke. I was done, I had to give some money, had to get my back, because I went through that. I already know, like, I know how that feels. I like to just be down and feel like you have nothing.
Yeah.
Like, completely nothing, because 2018 was a hell of a year for me.
Yeah.
Like, I went through so much, like, I'm talking about deaths, financial situations, dealing with sick family members, you know what I'm saying? Me, being in a situation where I could have died, but I didn't, by the grace of God. So, just writing that, it was really like a pain song, but it was a hype pain song. Let you know, like, I'll never go back to that place again, and I'm happy that I'm not going back to that place again.
So basically, like, letting that energy go. Because I understand, because I went through a similar phase, like, towards the end of 2019. Lost 2 family members, lost 2 close friends, and it was like back to back to back. So I understand that. And that's probably why I felt the song more, and I was just like, all right, you know what? I understand.
Right.
So it was just like, never again. Because I'm not gonna, you dropped that one, I was in the shower. Never again. I really like those 2 singles, and I can't wait for the third one. So I'm waiting for the third one. You said February 14th. You dropping that one, the third single. Okay, all right. So man, culture's deep. We like to be fast, I got that bum look, so I know, but what do you rocking nowadays? Like, what's your go-to brand?
My go-to brand, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I stay with Jordans. Either Jordans or Nikes.
Okay.
And
Kicks.
and my little brother, he laced me up on the band, so I just started, doing the little bands thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this kind of playable. So, I'm dealing with that, like, but mainly those 3.
Yeah. Hey, Vans are I like Vans because they're simple, but they still make a statement.
Yes.
And like,
It's
like
casual pimping.
That's what I thought.
Casual pimping. That's what I thought.
It's like, shoot, I'm chill.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm in the building. So,
Yeah. No, I learned that when I started working at Journeys. That's how I know your little brother. But it was just like, I was all into Jordans, Nikes, Adidas. But then I got to Journeys, and I was like, man, I'm gonna go back to Vans. Because my first pair of shoes that I bought personally with my money were Vans. And they were cheap.
So you were blessed and fortunate. Mine was Shack Attacks.
Shack Attacks. Those 2, man. Those are my closet.
My first kicks were actually K-Swiss, bro.
K-Swiss?
Yeah.
I fuck with K-Swiss. All time K-Swiss, bro. K-Swiss a lot.
It's coming back.
Yeah, no, there is.
Was this when K-Swiss was it in, or it wasn't?
Like K-Swiss back in the day was in.
Was in with the guy?
Yeah.
But you know how.
But now I'm saying
you can't say
nobody
that.
rocks K-Swiss as much.
Yeah, you can't say it because you can't be like, yeah, man, I used to rock Champion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like nowadays, you say, yeah, I rock Champion. You're like, man, you got that Champion. Back in the day, you're like, man, you show up at Walmart.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bro, I had a few champion shirts. Like, it
I
was
always
just
like champions sweatbands.
Yeah.
I never got champions sweatbands.
They were good.
But I'm talking about for, like, not just now. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I always like that shit. That sweatpants is
No, it's always been nice. It's like, it's always been nice. Like the
And
Champion.
they always collab with like Supreme and shit.
Yeah.
very comfortable.
And they're comfortable, yeah. Like that's what the thing is. It's like a lot of people be like, oh man, back in the day it was like, man, I don't fuck with Champion.
Right.
And then next you know, like, oh man, I love Champion. but you didn't fuck with
The
it.
Champions
5 years ago.
scene. I mean, it's an East Coast thing. To be honest, yeah, it's an East Coast thing.
That's what it started.
And then the rappers start wearing it, and everybody's oh
Oh my
the
God,
Champions.
it's the way it's the same thing with felines.
Yeah.
Nobody, bro, I'm telling you, to this day, if you was to wear like felines, they would clown.
Yo, hell
You
yeah.
like elementary, middle school.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
we're
about
talking about now. From the
like,
era of 2000 to 2014, I say 14.
Yeah.
2014. If you wore a pair of Fila's, your shoe game would have been like, all right, he's wearing it because he knows it. But if you're not the average sneakerhead, you're clowning.
Yes.
Because I've rocked, I had the Spaghettis, the Grant Hills,
Oh, those are classics.
and the Kevin Johnsons before Fila would just start popping off again like that. And then now everybody's bringing back the Spaghettis, the Kevin Johnsons. And I'm just like, I've been at it. That's a stacking desk now.
Yeah.
It's like I've been at those, you know what I'm saying? But I used to be a hooper.
Right.
So it's just like, when I buy basketball shoes, I'm buying the ones I knew back in the day. I even got the Converse,
Don't say Housewives.
no, not
No.
not that. I'm talking about Larry Johnson's. When he was with grandmama. I got those. I got both colorways home anyway. So it's just like, when it came to the sneakers, like I like the history. It's not like how today, oh, I want the Off-White, oh, I want the big collab, you know what I'm saying? All those brands are cool, but it's like now everybody's like, I feel like hype beast.
Yeah, it's like cloud.
Yeah, that's mine is just to be seen like, oh, okay, well, yeah, you got these. Because a lot of people, they don't have the Jason Kids, because I got Jason
And
Kids.
those are nice.
They're nice.
Those are nice.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's about how you rock it, and
Yeah.
you know, just don't overdo it. Because if you overdo it, people gonna be like, you doing too much.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And usually they put, I can't even say that, because nowadays people be like, yo, you just dripping with sauce. And it's like,
Like to be honest with that term, like that term is so crazy because you know when I first heard dripping and all that, it honestly came from Sauce Walker.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And then you know Atlanta started saying drip,
Mhm.
and then you know it just caused like a little clash. But my thing is, as far as that, I'm like, can we all come together? Like I don't like if I blow up, or you know, pray to God that I do. But if I blow up,
Oh, you will. Speakers.
When I blow up, I promise you, like, as far as rap, because rap isn't what it used to be.
Yeah,
It's
no.
like, as far as, you know, going bar for bar and all of that, like, it used to be fun.
Yeah.
Like, you can diss somebody and still be cool with them. That's why I was cool with the Jonah Lucas and the Tory Lane situation.
Yeah.
I was cool with that because they was going back and forth, because none of them was letting up.
Yeah. And I feel it was friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, who are you listening to right now? Like your go-to artist right now?
Like R&B or hip hop, because I do R&B too. So I'm gonna tell you right now, like as far as hip hop, what I listen to West Side Boogie.
Mhm.
I listen to Kendrick Lamar. I listen to J. Cole. I listen to Chance. He need to come out with the album. Okay. I do listen to Black Rose, you know, because that's my partner. You know, support is everything.
Yeah.
I know y'all heard of YB Puerto Rico. He got that No Support song and it just went crazy in Houston. I don't know if y'all never heard of it.
I'm not gonna lie.
To be honest, I've never heard of him. I'm checking.
Is he from Puerto
Listen.
Rico?
Nah, he's from Fifth Ward. He's from
Oh, okay.
Fifth Ward. I think he's from Brewster Park. Yeah, hey, if I'm wrong, sorry. I know he's from Fifth Ward and you got a partner named Scotty Christ. He's from Brewster Park.
Okay.
So, you know, I listen to, you know, I listen to the people that's, you know, around on my side. Of course I listen to Max, oh Lord, I forgot about Max, so I'm so sorry. But Max O'Cream and who else? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Trippie Redd I listen to.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like more the lyrical, but then again it's more the people that tell stories too,
Yeah.
you know.
No, I like the storytellers. Like I was just listening to Reasons
Mm-hmm.
Color.
Yeah.
I like the storytelling. Storytelling, that's what I think I miss most about hip hop is the storytelling.
Right.
Also, you said you do R&B, so who you listening to is in R&B? Perry Jones.
Yeah, Perry Jones is my little sister. I gotta listen to Perry. That's his girlfriend. But
Okay.
who else?
Hey, you gotta push it, right?
I listen to Chris Brown,
Chris
of
Brown.
course. I listen to TK Kravitz, Bryce Yeah, Latrell, he's more of a poet. He's a poet when he does his.
I like that type of R&B poet.
Yeah, man, that
So
is
just,
That goes deep.
yeah, this girl showed me.
I think that's what's missing in R&B genre.
Yeah, like R&B now is changed because everybody want to be R&B/trap. Like, bro, no. Like, like, I mean, like,
because we're on the topic of R&B, I feel like everybody sleeps on Black.
Black, I forgot about it.
I forgot about
Like, we've asked this question several times, and it's just because it's a hot topic.
Have
for
you heard
R&B
me
right
rap though?
Yeah, no, I know he can rap.
Yeah.
But when it comes to, like, all his songs that everybody knows are some singing, and when you talk about R&B, everybody's like, oh, this, and so-and-so, and so-and-so. And in my head, it's just like, damn, like, everybody just slipping on
I mean,
Black.
Black is
Black
when he first came out, it was like that Weekend type feel, but now he's actually doing his own thing.
No, Black, it would, no, I don't even think his,
No, that first song that made me, it was that Weekend feel.
It might have a vibe like the area.
yeah, I had a vibe, but I was just like, man, I was like, people are sleeping on Black. I was
Yeah.
like, Black gonna blow up, and everybody's gonna be like,
And I listen to Black faithfully, and for me not to
Yeah.
say his name, I feel
Yeah.
so bad.
because I'm not gonna lie, you know who put me on Black?
Ooh.
It was the Two Dancing Twins. Because they had this one song on World of Dance. I was just like,
Oh, you talking about the Let's Twins?
yeah, the Let's Twins? Bro, I was just like, yo, whose song is this? And I listened to it and looked it up. I was like, yeah. That shit go hard.
Yeah, Black Code, and I know you heard the East Atlanta Love Letter.
Yeah. The whole album.
Fire.
When he dropped the album, like his first album was like, oh man, that's good. I can listen to 1 through whatever to the end. And I was like, oh man, I hope his second album was. His second album lived up to the hype.
Oh yeah.
Like, I feel like people should talk to about him.
LMA,
Oladipo.
Victor Oladipo,
Oh,
basketball player.
I heard he could sing.
Bruh,
I heard him sing.
dude can sing.
Yo, I heard
He played.
I seen the music video, but I didn't click on it because I was like, I was searching for another video.
Yeah,
But-
he goes hard. Trey Songz, Tank, and let me
Tank.
not forget Summer Walker and Daniel Caesar.
Yes.
Okay.
Summer Walker and Daniel Caesar.
Yeah.
Because Summer Walker, she got that voice in Trevor Jackson.
To be honest, if I'd rather be independent and get a distribution deal, that would be cool with that. 'Cause that way I won't earn.
Or publishing.
No publishing deal, I would own everything that I put out.
Exactly. And that's what I plan on doing, like going independent. Like I don't mind,
Doing the
speaking with labels, but
Mhm.
I gotta read my paperwork. You're not finna bullshit me and not give me paperwork and I don't read it or I don't read the fine print or I'm gonna have a lawyer look at it with me. And if they bullshit with me, I'm gonna look at it with myself and see, amongst my people, like, hey, if they bullshit you, even if it means switching lawyers, like, if one lawyer, you feel like you don't trust them, get another lawyer's
That
perspective.
gut feeling.
And the thing about like the label situation, like to get them to come in, that's really why I got him dropping singles because at first he was trying to do like a project, and like it's too much to really throw a bunch of music when you read, especially when you're new, like to people, like just throw some singles so they can like really like you gonna pop if you do some singles, you gonna pop off with singles faster than trying to do whole projects and shit. So that's why we got him trying to do singles. Like I don't produce everything, but damn it, everything really comes to me because he respects my ear and shit. So like nothing probably get dropped unless if I haven't heard it.
Yeah, because he gonna let me know like straight up, and I trust him. So it's like no matter what I'm like Anthony knows or Ace how this sound, it doesn't sound good to you. He'll tell me yes or he'll tell me no, it's bullshit. You can do better.
Yeah.
So
I feel you.
I get his opinion.
And if I'm correct, don't you have family ties to like record labels?
I mean, kinda. Like with me, I have like some ways, some like it's just that's crazy. Like that's a story for another day.
I respect that because you have a big family that's in the music business, but you don't use it.
Yeah, I want to do it on my own, man, because like I feel like that's asking for a hand up.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be able to do it by myself because I don't have no promotion team. I don't have a manager. I promote my music, and then the people that listen to my music, they promote my music for me without me asking about it.
It's a word of mouth.
It's just word of mouth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's
Yeah.
that? That's
And then like what's crazy about me, because what I do, I like to skate. I love skating, and my little brother loves to skate. So my R&B tracks.
Oh, when he says skate, he means roller skate.
Yes.
Roller skate? Oh, okay.
TNR.
I was like, this is a skateboard?
TNR.
Top-notch rollers. Shout out to Blackout Rollers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
And
around
shout out to the people that's in Cali too as well.
Skate Mafia.
Skate Mafia, Skater with an Attitude.
JD.
All of them. But my R&B tracks, I send it to them. And like the DJ there, he heard my song.
Wild
He'll
child.
keep replaying it every time because everybody loves that song. It's on SoundCloud though. It's not on iTunes. I mean, I could put it on iTunes, but
It was like
you know, I feel like I need to.
Yeah.
So, matter of fact, when I get off today, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that out. It's called Tonight, and featuring Official Willow. Shout out to him. And you know, all of those songs, it's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like R&B music, it's a vibe when you're in the skate world. Cause you know, it really consists on, you know, just being smooth, you know, having somebody with you, skating with them. It's a bounce, like it's a little vibe, it's not forced, you know what I'm saying? And you know, skating is kind of sensual too. You know, like when you skate when you skate like with a female, it's kind of sensual. So it's like, you know, it's a moment, it's like an intimate moment with somebody on skates. So y'all speaking to each other through your skates. So the way that you skate, the way that the DJ plays the music, it's like, okay, this is the vibe, this is how I'm feeling.
Man, appreciate you coming out, bro. Speaking to us today, man.
Like anytime.
I can't wait. We actually have something coming out for y'all in March. We ain't gonna drop no details yet
No,
until we find out more details.
Can we say the date?
Huh?
Can we say the date?
We can say the date.
Is it March 9th?
March 9th.
March 9th? Yeah.
March 9th and Woodlands.
No, they're saying too much right now.
It's
March 9th.
It's March 9th.
Look out for March 9th.
Look out for March 9th. Alright, y'all be very cautious for March 9th. Yeah.
March 9th is gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie.
I'm really excited. Shoot. Alright, YouTube. Catch y'all later.
Follow me on the ground.
Yeah, follow me.
Hey, Cash Out either producer and follow me.
Hey, follow me, Vo from HTX. That's VOEFROMHTX, and that's on Twitter as well. And y'all need my Snapchat on.
Also follow me, Drevo, DREVO _.
Oh, Dutch, mama told me I'm a soldier. To the top, getting closer. Keep a dime piece by my side, just like a gun in a holster. Praying on beats like a vulture. I'm at the net like a joker. No hook like Peter Pan. I'm just a man with a bigger plan. Pray to God like every day. Glad he made me who I am. Never switching, I never fold. New money getting kinda old. I present you with the past, but not the future's what I hold.